So if you're still trying to find that gift for the person in your life that is so hard to shop for, making your own gift can be affordable and can also be healthy too.
Yeah, this is for my mom. If you're watching, this is what you're going to get. But listen, we are in the Fox 43 Morning Kitchen with dietitian Shanna Shultz from Giant on how you can really incorporate these gifts this year.
Yes, I think that making homemade gifts this time of year just adds a nice extra special touch. And the gingerbread granola that we're making today has those nutritious ingredients that we can feel good about giving others.
Awesome. So can you tell us, what are you showing us today?
Yes, so the gingerbread granola, we're going to start with the base of some oats. Jackie, if I can have you just spread these out on this sheet pan. And while she's doing that, Sayara, I'm going to have you work on chopping up our pecans.
Okay.
All right. Now, once you have those all on the sheet pan there, we're just going to pop them in the oven. The oven is at 350, and we're going to do that for about 15 minutes. And this just can be a really rough chop, really rustic in our granola. No, you just get in there and just a rough chop for our granola.
All right.
So now while that bakes, we'll start with our other ingredients here. So the oats that we started with, heart-healthy ingredient, we're going to continue on with some more. In my bowl here, I have a cup of wheat germ. So both the oats and the wheat germ are going to give this granola a lot of fiber. Okay.
Nice.
If you're not familiar with wheat germ, this is also one that you can use as like breadcrumbs and meatballs or meatloaf. Okay, so we have that there, and then Jackie here, another heart-healthy ingredient. We have 1/3 of a cup of canola oil that you can put in there. And then we're gonna go on with some nuts. We have 1.5 cups of sliced almonds there, as well as just 1 egg white. Okay, and now we need to sweeten it up a bit and some spices. So over here, we're gonna add in 2/3 of a cup of molasses.
Look at that.
Yes, now molasses, so molasses is simply just sugar. It's actually the byproduct of when you crystallize sugar. This is the juice. And it's an iconic ingredient in both gingerbread and shoe fly pie. So that's gonna go in there. You can start giving this a mix.
Ooh, this smells
I know,
so
not
sweet.
enough
Yes.
gingerbread. So, and then to spice it up, as I said, we're going to add some more ingredients here. I have 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice, which you might be like, pumpkin, gingerbread, but pumpkin pie spice doesn't really have anything to do with pumpkin.
Exactly.
Right?
I've said it all the time.
It's
It's the
just
spice you
spices.
put in the pumpkin
Yes.
pie.
Pumpkin pie spice is cinnamon, allspice, clove, nutmeg, and ginger. So that's in there. A little more ginger to make it sing. That's about 1.5 teaspoons. 1/4 teaspoon of cloves. And then just a pinch of salt to marry it together. Okay, how we doing with our pecans?
Yeah, I think this is good.
Yeah, we're good here. Okay, so we'll put our pecans in. We do about 1 cup. And then those oats that we toasted here, we'll go ahead and pour those in as well. Might make a little bit of a mess. There you go. Okay.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes. And when you toast oats,
Now it looks like my kitchen.
yes, it brings out that nice.
So you mix it all
nutty smell.
together?
Mix it all together. Oops, we're gonna bring this back.
And then you're going to put it back on the pan?
back on this pan here. And then after you do that, that's going to go back in the oven at 350 for about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so
And then are
whenever
you
you're
all
ready,
done after that?
spread that in there. When you're all done after that, this is what it is going to end up looking
Look
like.
at that. And you can crack that up. You can wrap
Yes.
it in some nice wrapping to give to
So-
some.
Yep, it just comes right apart.
Love that.
What I would recommend over here, I've already put it in a jar. If you do it in a jar, then this keeps for about 3 weeks.
Nice.
Perfect. And that should get us, if you wait a week to do this, that will get you right in time for Christmas.
Absolutely,
Or maybe a gift for a teacher or something like that.
Yes.
Shanna, thanks so much.
Yes,
Great
thanks for
information. I
having me.
love this. This is something so fun you can do. You can bring the kiddos in as well.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So thanks so much.
Thank you.